What's going on, guys? So today we're going to be doing something pretty simple. We're going to be swapping out the bulbs on the WRX's headlights. This company actually reached out to me and asked if I'd be interested in testing out their LEDs, and why not? I checked a few of the reviews that they had online and it seemed pretty good, so figure why not. Right now I am running the katanas for my low beam, so we'll swap those out for these and see how these perform. The color is 6500K, which is white. There may be a hint of blue, but we'll see once I throw them on. So I figured do a quick unboxing and then we'll throw these in and see how well they perform. So they are H11 for those that are wondering. Your low beams on the WRX is H11. The fogs are H16. I know some people do put the H11s in the fogs as well, but the difference between them is basically the tip of the light bulb, if it's painted and blah blah blah. Typically H11s go in headlights and H16 for fogs, but it's up to you. But everything else, your typical marketing, and the link for these are below. They're on Amazon for about $39.99, which isn't bad at all. I think I paid like $60 for the katanas that I have, so let's see how this is exactly how it comes. So let's pop this out. Alright, got some books and stuff, tons of fun, nothing else in the box, and this is everything. So it's pretty small, which is cool, easy to run. These are actually do look smaller than what I currently have in there. There's the high-speed fan in the back and our plug. Pretty simple, nothing extra to connect. Pop out your old bulb, put in the new one, and there should be a direct connect to the harness. What do we have here? This is Allen key and a tool. More than likely these are to adjust. Once you insert it into the slot, if it doesn't line up properly, you can spin it around to adjust the orientation of the bulb, I guess, if you will, the LED strip. So pretty simple, straightforward, good, decent packaging. It's Amazon, so of course it came quick for anyone that has Prime. So build quality though, they look pretty good. Feels very good actually. No loose noises, nothing shaking around. Everything's pretty tight. And yeah, here's where you would adjust. The camera will pick that up. In there is where you would insert the Allen key to make any adjustments to turn this to get to the right orientation that you need. Alright, cool. So let's pop these in and see how they look. Alright guys, so to change out these bulbs, pretty simple. One is over here and you just slacken the brace and slide the battery over so your hand can actually fit, because my fat ass hands can't get in there. The passenger side on the other hand is that shiny thing all the way back there, and to get to there, just to make life easier, I'll probably just pop this off, and if you open this up, that won't help. So we'll just take this off. I'll just move this out the way to make it easier to make sure it's actually seated correctly. So let me, to get them off, as I mentioned before, I already have the katanas in here. You just put your hand in there, turn to the right, I guess. Well, you'll figure it out. And then pull it out. And we just have to unplug the connections I already have in there. So let me do that and I'll show you how to put those. So with this loose, we'll slide this out the way. I got a ton of wires back here, but that's fine. I already took the bulb out. So let's put this one in. And when you're putting them in, these grooves or fins, yes, good word. They go in a certain way, so when you turn it, you'll feel it'll lock into place. So, and to show what I mean, I don't know if you can see that. There we go. So you see the slots, it's slotted so certain pieces here of these fins can go in, and you turn it, into the correct orientation. But before you do that, because of the tight space you have here, I'm just going to connect this now. There we go. Once you hear the click, it went in correctly. And it's in. Alright, so take this off. Pretty simple. Just take these out. One side always likes to troll you. Or troll me, I should say. That's it. This is out. Spare parts. And can my hand fit? No. So this is just a 10, and there is another bolt down here. Right down here, we're going to take that 10 and this off, and then this just pops off. And then we'll have tons of room to get in there. Alright, so this 10's out, that 10's out. Open this up. And just pop it right off. There we go. Oh yeah, that needs a good cleaning. More spare parts. And now we have tons of room. That you can see down here. There's the light. So again, we just twist and pull. And it's out. So let's compare these K2s katanas. As you can see, the fan is a little smaller than the actual katana one. Otherwise, everything else looks about the same. These in, the exact same thing. Just put it in. And then we turn it. So, the difference with these is the ballast is already connected, whereas the katanas, it was a separate unit that I have over here. So I'll go ahead and remove that. Here is the factory plug that you get it off. There we go. So this is the factory harness, and this should just be plug and play, and we'll pop it in. Yep, clicks right in, and that's your install. So before I tighten this back down, let's test it out. Here we have it. This is what 6500K in the daytime looks like. Let's show you both sides at the same time. There we go. Alright, so this is what it looks like with all of the lights that I have on right now. Definitely seem bright. We'll do some shots at night to see what they look like.
Get the full effect. Yeah.
Exactly. So let me clean up, put everything back the way it was, and I'll show you guys what this looks like at night. Alright guys, so it's actually been about 3 to 4 weeks now that I've been using these, and I must say these things are very reliable and they're very bright. The light, as you can see, protrudes a good amount. Let's go outside and take a look. This is from outside. There's the distance. And I don't think the camera really does it justice, but for the price you pay, I definitely would recommend these. So I think that's going to do it for today, guys. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.